Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at this time. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, we're going to have a look and see what's coming up for you at this time. This could be picking up on the energy of the day for you. Something's give or take a couple of days that's developing, or something you've been dealing with that you could really use some advice and guidance with. So just keep an open mind about timing. And whenever it is you find this message, that's when it's meant for you, okay? And yeah, never force anything to fit. If it makes no sense, it's not your reading, that's okay. These are general, people. Let's just be realistic here. Feel free to check out any other video on the channel. Trust your intuition and see what you're guided to. Your messages could be there, okay? So let's see. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces placements. If you're cross-watching, this could resonate. Remember to flip the roles. And trust your own discernment with where these fit for you. You know what you got going on in your life, even if I'm not specifically giving your example. If you could still see that energy, trust your own guidance, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces at the time they watch this reading. Check out your weekly if you haven't already. It was interesting. It was interesting. And what's also interesting is that the messages were similar, not quite the same, but similar to the weekly reading I did for my other channel, for the collective. My other channel is Advice to Think Twice, for those of you who don't know. And I just found it really interesting because it was a bit of an odd energy, and it was very interesting that it showed up in both places. You know, so that could be confirmation for someone. It's not that shocking because we're picking up on energies, and if this is the energy around the collective, then it's going to show up everywhere, isn't it? In all signs. Do you see what I mean? All right, bottom of the deck, Pisces, the Sun. Great, we'll take it. Clarity, truth, victory, freedom, independence, good health. A lot of positive energy, spotlight type of energy. Let's see what else we get. All right, current situation, the Hierophant. Okay, so this could be Taurus energy, but it's has to do with officials, authorities, higher ups, elders, family, executives. Okay, with the Hierophant, these are people with a lot of say so. These are people who can bless you. These are people who can approve and reject things, right? And with the Sun here, you're being seen very favorably. Or this is just like a heads up. Some important people are looking at you, and they could be important for various reasons. We'll see. In the challenge position, we have the Two of Wands. Being at a crossroads, do I stay where I am? Do I continue down this path, or do I pursue this new path that's opening up to me? In terms of it showing up as a challenge, it could be that you're being approached by the Hierophant energy. If it's a person or a group or a unit or a, I don't know, company, institution, you're being approached with an opportunity that would be a shift for you, okay? I don't know if it's a shift in career path. I don't know if it's a shift in levels, but it's a shift. It's a shift, okay? It's different than what you've been doing somehow, or you would change your routine, something along those lines. In the foundation, we have the Moon. It puts you in a place of contemplation. Also with the Moon, I don't know if you don't necessarily trust this, or I don't know if for some of you here, imposter syndrome, so you're doubting what they're offering you in terms of, I can't do that. So I don't know why they're offering me that, because I don't think I could do that, right? And for others of you, you may not know if you can trust this offer or not. With the Moon, you're saying, I don't know. I don't know if I know enough about this. It could just be that. Or your intuition is telling you, pause, ask more questions. There's more to be unfolded here. Seven of Cups in the recent past. So either you've been searching, looking, applying for things, contemplating things, or if you're, this could be this person that's been kind of keeping track of your work or keeping an eye on you if you're online. Especially, right? What's on the mind? Page of Pentacles. Someone wants to offer you something, Pisces, and you're just not sure about it. I will see why. We'll see what's up, but there's an opportunity here. There's someone wanting to make you an offer with the Page of Pentacles. And with the Page of Pentacles, it is reliable. Okay? I think you're not sure if you want it or not, to be honest with you. We'll see why. But this could be a new job. This could be a new source of income, a new way of making money. This could be something to do with school. Do you want to study this? Do you want to enroll in this? We would pay for this for you if you wanted to take this class or course or qualification or whatever, right? It could be something like that. Or someone asking you out. And this person is serious with the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if they're saying stuff like that or it's just the way they're behaving. They're very consistent. We did see that Knight of Pentacles. They're very consistent. They're very pragmatic. They're very reliable. Like they're serious. You can feel like they're serious, right? They always have a plan, so that tells you they've thought things through. I just don't know how you feel about it. Okay, so what's going on? What are you going to do? We have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I see what this is. And the Empress. Again, the Empress. All right, Pisces. Here's what's up. Someone's making you an offer. Sorry, Pisces. So here's what's up. Someone's making you an offer. But it's serious. It's solid. You don't want it because you have your eyes set on something else. Now, either if it's job situation, for example, this is receiving a job offer from your current place of employment or in the same realm, in the same industry, in the same type of field, in the same department, I don't know, right? It's similar to what you're doing. It's along the lines of what you're doing already. And you're receiving an offer. You're waiting to hear back from something else that you kind of took a shot on, you took a chance with, because there's something different about it, okay? It's a different path, it's a different industry, it's a different field, different city, different way of working, okay? That would be your true wish fulfillment. You're waiting to see if that comes in. You don't want to accept this offer because you're waiting to see if you got that one. That would be your wish fulfillment. Okay, so you don't want to jump the gun and say yes to this, and then that comes in, and then what do you do? So it's that kind of energy with the Two of Wands as the challenge, especially, and with the Moon here as well, okay? If this could be someone asking you out, and they're serious, and you're going, what am I going to tell this person? Like, I don't know. It's one of them where it's like, that's what I really, really want, but it's not quite here yet. I don't know if it's coming or not. I think it is, but I'm not sure. This is in front of me right now, but it's not quite what I want, so I don't know what to do. Do I settle and just go for this because it's in front of me now, but then miss out on that? Do I reject this? And then what if that doesn't come in either? I lose both. So that's the kind of thing, okay? For others of you, you've already accepted something else. You've already made up your mind to go somewhere else. And you're somehow running out the clock in a current situation, in a current dynamic. You know, keeping it to yourself that you're not going to be there for very long or much longer. And your current dynamic might also be coming up with some sort of offers, propositions. Like, Pisces, let's do this, let's go there, let's do that. And you're like, no, I don't, no, thank you. Because you're waiting for this to arrive. I don't know if whatever this is at a distance from me, but it is coming towards you with the Three of Wands. I will say that. It is coming towards you, because the Three of Wands is not necessarily just waiting. It's anticipation, because you know it's coming. You just don't know exactly when, but you know it's coming, right? There's the difference. Okay, so let's see. What is Pisces going to do here? For some of you, I'm seeing a specific scenario where if it's love life, or if it's to do with your job, or if it's to do with a friendship, whatever, but the scenario is you've been trying and going back and forth with the current dynamic, and it's not working out. It's just not working out. So you've recently put yourself out there, given yourself some options, made up your mind to leave and go someplace else. You haven't had the conversation with the current dynamic yet. The current dynamic, whether they're picking up on the fact that you're detaching or they're catching wind of it somehow, I don't know, now wants to make some sort of grand gesture towards you. Now wants to offer you some sort of promise or some sort of contract or some sort of commitment, where they didn't before. Do you see what I mean? It took a long time for this person to even consider treating you properly, treating you fairly, giving you that bonus, giving you that raise, giving you that promotion, taking the relationship to the next level, investing more time in the relationship, spending more, making you more of a priority. There was a lot of battling going on to get them to this point, to the point where you're already over it, right? This is what it is. You're over the current dynamic. You know where you want to go. You're preparing to go there, or you're expecting confirmation or some sort of, yeah, okay, this is set, and then you'll have the conversation here. But the current dynamic is now trying to make up for stuff and is now trying to do too much. And you're just saying, okay, do you see, you know what I mean, okay? All right, let's clarify for Pisces. The Hierophant in the current situation. 3 of Cups. People around you might be looking at you, Pisces, going, Pisces, why aren't you happier about this? Like, what's going on? Because this is a big opportunity, this is a big offer, this is a big commitment, this could be proposal, this could be let's move in together, and other people are aware and other people are involved somehow. Kind of goes with the weekly reading, definitely seeing that, okay, for some of you. And you're sitting there with your nose up at it a little bit, with, I don't know. And people are looking at you like, Pisces, what's going on? Pisces, what's happening? Someone might be pulling you aside today, someone who's close to you and they know your faces, right? And they're pulling you aside and going, Pisces, what's going on? What's up? Why are you less than impressed with this? I thought this is something you wanted. What's going on? 2 of Wands in the challenge position. The Page of Wands. You're waiting for news, waiting for confirmation, waiting for communication, waiting for this other new thing. You've made up your mind. You're going with the new. And whether the challenge is letting everyone know what's up, or waiting for that final confirmation before you make any moves, but you're waiting for a message. The Moon in the foundation. Who is it, Pisces? Who is it? The Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress with the Hierophant in between. Yeah. Pisces, you found what you want to do. You found where you want to go. You found who you want to be with. What you're leaving behind, it's just not it. I don't know what to say. It's just not it. You know, for some of you, you have plenty of reasons why you're over the past and you're over this. It's not, for some of you, it is the past. For others of you, it's still your present because you haven't had the conversation. And you may have your reasons why, you know, you're done and you're over it and whatever. For others of you, it's just not it. You can't really complain about it. You can't really knock it. You can't really, but it's just not it. It's not the Emperor with the Empress, right? And sometimes that's how it goes, and it is what it is, right? Is it sad? Yes. Is it fact and reality that we are more compatible with some things than others, some people than others? Also yes, right? And it's one of them where this is perfect, but it's not that. Do you see what I mean, Pisces? This is a good person. This is a good relationship, but they're not the Empress. This is a good job. This is a good company. This is a good team, but it's not what I want to do. It's not what makes me happy. It's not what gives me fulfillment. It's not what makes me excited. Page of Wands inspires me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Seven of Cups in the recent past. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be leaving this earth sign with the Hierophant as well behind, or this is leaving a source of income, a job, a way of making money, leaving something where you have a lot of history there. There's been investment there, okay? That's the path you've been on, and that's what you're now moving away from. You may have told him this, or you may not have told him this yet because you're waiting for some confirmation. Page of Pentacles on the mind, the Devil. For some of you, I feel like whoever this is, they know you're pulling away. They know why. They're trying to get you to come back, or they're trying to get you to stay. They're trying to tempt you to stay. Give me more on that, Devil. Let's see. Yeah, with the Fool. They know you're leaving. You might have told them already, and this is someone trying to get you to come back. If you've already had the conversation, this is that person making you this big offer, this big gesture. And it could be the two of you. It could be a private conversation where, I swear to God, it's like the weekly reading where they're getting other people involved. Because the other people don't know what's been going on. They think everything's fine. So they're getting other people involved to present you with this offer. It's like a surprise proposal. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. I also get a sense of someone has been holding back. Your current situation, your current dynamic, or recent past, okay, if you've already had the conversation where you're done, but they have been holding back for a long time. This is the type of thing where it's been like pulling teeth with this person. You gave a lot, they gave very little, and with the challenge. Or you gave a lot, they gave very little with strings attached. So you never really got that far with this person or in this situation. It was always challenging. It was always difficult. It was always slow and imbalanced, right? You had to hold yourself back because this person was holding back. And that could be in love life, but it could also be in a friendship. It could also be in a family dynamic. It could also be at work. You're the type of person that wants to help everyone, and you've had to tell yourself, no, calm down, Pisces, temper yourself, hold back, because they don't do the same for you. It's your nature to give and go and do, but they don't do the same for you. So you have to calm down, hold back, because you're doing too much, and it's not valued, it's not appreciated, it's not reciprocated. That's the situation. And so now what they're trying to do is give you something that you've been asking for them for ages. But you're already over it. You're already done with it, Pisces. I don't know what to tell you here. Because they're giving you the Page of Pentacles. And that comes with strings attached. Right? So again, same thing. A little breadcrumb, but with strings attached. I'm going to give you this, Pisces, but you have to promise you're not going anywhere for 10 years. Right? I'm going to give you a little something, and you have to promise, sign, make commitment. You're not going anywhere for 10 years at least. This is the manager that did not want to invest in you, as if they were paying for your education themselves. There's a budget for this. You know what I mean? Like the company would have paid for some training, and they didn't want to put you on the training, as if it was their money. And now you've gone somewhere else, you're accepted a different job, and you're just waiting for that paperwork to come in, sign everything official, and then you're letting them know, or you've done so already in your notice period. And now they're going, hey Pisces, I'm putting you on that training, strings attached, but you can't leave the company for 10 years because we pay for the training. It's that one, okay? That situation. Meanwhile, you just want to go towards this new thing, man. Gotta be honest with you, Pisces. So let's see what's going on. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. What about this that you're expecting? 2 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to reject someone's offer. You're going to reject someone's offer. You'll contemplate it with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? You'll contemplate it. You'll be practical about it. but I feel like it's going to get rejected. Someone's apology is getting rejected, or it's a case of thank you for the apology, but I'm not doing this again. Or you're rejecting someone's gesture towards you because you have this other thing. You just have this other thing. Either it's something, again, that you know of, you have put things in place to head in that direction, you're making plans to head in that direction, you're waiting for the last confirmation, you're waiting for the contract or the approval, whatever, to come through for it to be official, or you figured out within yourself what it is that you truly want and deserve, and it's not this. Okay? What about the new situation? What is that about? What's happening with that? Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a new beginning. If you're waiting for confirmation, if you're waiting for contract, it's coming. It's coming. It will either come at the same time as the past or the current dynamic making some sort of proposal towards you, or it's going to come right after you reject the past. Okay? Depends where you are and if you still have tests to go through. But there is that new beginning that you want. It's all about you. Six of Wands in the Sun energy. Eight of Pentacles, starting to invest, starting to create, starting to put in the effort in this new dynamic. Wands are new energy. For others of you, when you're going to tell them that you're headed in a different direction, that's when they put together this last-ditch attempt. And that's how things are playing out. Okay, so the timings and the way things are developing may be slightly different for everyone, but that's the main energy behind it, okay? Under the Sun, we have the Tower. This is something, Pisces, that you didn't think you were going to get. You went for it, you applied, you took a shot, but you didn't actually think you were going to get, because again, it's something that's very different, very different. That's the only thing I can say about it. It's very different to what you've been doing, very different. Something's very different about it, okay? It's a whole different type of person. You've never dealt with this type of person before. You've never dated this type of person before. This is someone on a whole nother level. You viewed this as more, better, the whole nother level compared to where you're at. You still took a shot with the Fool. And you got it. You didn't think you were going to get it, but you're getting it. The Magician, you took a shot. You manifested, you applied, you had a conversation. You put yourself out there. The Chariot, look at these majors. Truth, victory, overcoming obstacles. Nine of Swords, the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, leaving behind, Queen of Swords, something that has been so slow to move, so slow as molasses, where it wasn't fair that it was moving that slow. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't fair that it was moving that slow. That might have been a tactic with the Devil. That might have been just dealing with someone with a lot of fears, doubts, and insecurities, and so they were extremely guarded, or dealing with a micromanager, or dealing with a bit of a controlling person, where everything has to be their way, their speed, their whatever. And you've been so accommodating, and you've been so kind and so patient, to the point where when something else came around, it gave you a bit of contrast. You know, they gave a little bit, they give a little bit, and it's always controlled or with strings attached. Versus this other situation with the Empress where it's unconditional. It's unconditional. And it showed you the difference, right? This has been a process, Pisces. This has been a process. For some of you, you're just getting started with that process. You're just now coming across something that just sparks you alive, something that just gives you ideas. It sparks your creativity. It sparks your passion. That's so amazing. That's such a beautiful thing. I wish I could do that. And someone's telling you, you could. Why wouldn't you do that? And that gets you thinking with the Seven of Cups, right? That gets you contemplating. That gets you assessing, analyzing. That gets the ball rolling, okay? For those of you who's been rolling for a while, and you're just waiting for that final piece before you tell these people bye, right? I don't know. It'll be different. But the energy. How it's playing out exactly and the order of events could be slightly different for you, but that's the energy. Okay? So let's get you some clarifiers here. What else does Pisces need to know about the situation? Bottom line is, there's something you've been anticipating is arriving, and you're having a conversation, breaking free from something else, bluff, that has just been less than. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And they may make some sort of last-ditch attempt to keep you there, to keep you from going. But no, it's not happening. You're determined. Yeah, we have egotism. This is who you've been dealing with, but also this is where you're turning it around and saying it's about me, with the sun here twice, okay, and the Mars and Leo energy. You're saying, I'm taking action towards something that benefits me. I'm putting myself in the spotlight. I'm making decisions just based on me, okay? So, we have bluff, we have revenge. If this is someone threatening you, they're bluffing. That's flat out, okay? Principle and indecision. I feel like for some of you, this is someone threatening to damage your reputation if you leave. Whether that means bad-mouthing you, if someone's asking for references, or spreading lies about you, right? And they're trying to plant indecision in your mind and in your heart by telling you that, right? By telling you they're going to do damage to your reputation. But they're bluffing, okay? Whether that means they're not actually going to do it, or whether that means people are just going to see through it, it's not even going to be funny, it's a bluff, okay? We have acquisition and achievement, the sun energy, again. Yeah, something you want, something that's next level for you, genuinely, okay? A new partnership here. That's what's happening. That's what's coming in with the Emperor and the Empress and the Hierophant in between, okay? We have restlessness, power, intuition, and ostentation. This is something it's been a process. It's been a process, and it's been a series of lessons for you Pisces that have come about because of you coming across this thing, this idea, this person in the Emperor Empress energy, I mean. It's made you restless. It's made you want to change things in your life. It's made you want to want more. You've been doing a lot of thinking about this. You've been doing a lot of talking about this. You've been doing a lot of soul searching about this. It has showed you your own power, and it has showed you the fact that you have power in your own life, that you should be the one in charge of, making your decisions for yourself. It has taught you to be confident in yourself and your decisions. It has taught you that your intuition is powerful, and you should follow through with it. You shouldn't back down. You should trust your guidance, trust your intuition, and you should not back down. Use your power. Okay? And make it about you rather than making it about other people with the empathy energy, which is your energy, right? The moon in Pisces. But this is a time to be making decisions for you and about you. That's the time you're in, okay? And it could be because we're coming close to Pisces season. But this is about you, Pisces, not about other people, not about what other people are going to think or feel, okay? Don't let that control you. So, Pisces, that is what I have for us at this time. Let me know what this is for you. Let me know what this victory is. Let me know what this Yeah, it's a big win for you, Pisces. And it will shift the course of your life in a very positive way. It will take things to the next level for you. You'll be making next level money. You'll be in next level type of connections with like-minded people. There's a horse in that card. With like-minded people, just better quality people, for lack of a better phrase, right? Next level type of partner, whether that's business, professional, but also romantic, okay? Something you can actually invest in and see results, something where it flows, something where it just comes together because both parties want the same thing, okay? Aligning yourself with the right company, aligning yourself with the right industry, aligning yourself with the right way of making money that will maximize your skills, that will catapult you, rather than being in a situation where someone just gives you a little bit and that comes with all the strings. Do you see what I mean? Imagine putting 50 strings on a breadcrumb. That's this person that you were dealing with, or this situation, or this environment, this group, whatever this is. And you've come across something else where you realize that that's not okay, and it doesn't have to be this way. The Fool with the Sun is having someone in your life that's always in your corner, that's always supporting you, that's always encouraging you, that always has kind things to say to and about you. Because that's what you would do for others. Do you see what I mean? So like-minded, like-hearted, okay? So Pisces, this is really good. This is really good. If anyone's making any sort of threats, it's a bluff. It's not going to go anywhere. Don't even worry about it, okay? The truth will out. Don't worry. But this is amazing, okay? So there is some sort of big shift that's getting ready to happen for you. Okay, so let me know what this is for you. I really hope the reading helps you. I hope it gives you clarity. I hope it gives you confirmation. I hope it gives you whatever it is you need for you to make decisions for yourself and your highest good, okay? You're on the right track. You're doing the right things. Just trust that. Trust your power. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is your power. It really is, Pisces. Okay? Don't back down. Don't back down. See it through. You've already made the right decision. See it through, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Hope this helps. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.